How's it going, everybody? My name is B, and welcome back to Your Altcoins. Today, so I was gone for the whole weekend, right? Gone for the whole weekend. I was with friends. I was enjoying the Super Bowl. I wanted to take a break from cryptocurrency, and I come back. I sit down at my desk. I take a look at the market, and lo and behold, the market is down. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, where it is right now, where we think it's going. We're going to take a look at history, and I'm going to try my best to calm everybody's nerves about Bitcoin. Stay tuned. Here we are right now looking at a 15-minute chart of Bitcoin. Let's switch this to a 1-hour chart of Bitcoin and zoom right out. Start drawing some support and trend lines. And of course, I drew a lovely support and trend line, and Bitcoin busts past it. And just to give you guys context, this is indeed a 1-hour candle chart. That's 1 hour, it's 2 hours, that's 3 hours below this trend line. Bitcoin is still retracing from its previous high of $20,000 or so. You can see the Fibonacci levels right here. I have drawn these Fibonacci levels. Let me go to the log, or let me switch to log scale, and I will show you. I've done this Fibonacci from this point right here. I figured this point right here, or you could even do it from this point right here, this low right here. But I thought this is a very good point to look at the overall upward trajectory of Bitcoin and where it's going to retrace. Let's get out of log scale and take a look at Bitcoin. So right here, this blue-green line, let me draw it for you. This blue-green line right here is the golden ratio, the 618 retracement level, according to Fibonacci. As you can see, we are busting past that right now, going all the way down towards the 786 level. Now, the 786 level is going to put it in that $4,000 range. I don't know if it's going to get to that. I think we're going to get down to that $6,000 Bitcoin, and we're going to see some pretty strong resistance there because big whole round numbers. Clearly, people want to resist there. And also, if you look, there was a dip here. Look at this line, guys. Look at this line. Look at this line of this dip. Right around that, it just got below $6,000. Let me just move this over and take a look. So we are on the day candles right now. So these closed right here at $5,866. That is a resistance level right there. That is a previous low that it bounced out of. So will it get to that today? Will it get to that tomorrow? That's a very, very good question. Now, many of you are stressing out over Bitcoin's fall. And by stressing out over Bitcoin's fall, you're also stressing out over altcoins' fall and everyone's fall. The entire market is down. Tron is actually going to get down to 400 Satoshis, guys. It's going to do it. It's at 418. Tron's on its way down to 400 Satoshis. It's coming. Icon is down. Look at this deep candle on Icon on the daily chart. Everywhere you look, Litecoin is down. Ethereum is down. That's Ethereum versus Bitcoin. How about Ethereum versus US dollar? Down to $642. Ethereum, $642 right now, guys. Everything is going down thanks to Bitcoin's continued plummet. So, how can I bring you some peace of mind? How can I bring you some ease here? Well, let's take a look at a few things. What you're looking at right here is a snapshot of Bitcoin from the year of 2015, right? This is January. If we follow my mouse, this is early January. And early January, December 31st, January 1st, right? It was up here. And then look, throughout January, boom, there's a crash. But over the course of spring, it starts to climb back up. That's 2015. Let's go to 2016. Same spot, January, December 30th, 2016, January 7th, 2016, a high of $459. Boom, it collapsed in the middle of January, but guess what? February is low. It recovers over spring to a new high in April. Are you ready for this? 2017. We are now in 2017. Oh, look, here we are. Early January, $1,000. Boom, crashes, but guess what? Recovers. February, March, bam, new high. This has happened every single year. 2015, 2016, 2017, and now here in 2018, December of its high, and it's going down. So, using history as a barometer in 2015, 2016, and 2017, at this time of year, it drops, and then through spring, it comes back up. So I want you guys to have a little bit of faith. The big issue this year is we hit such a high. Like if I just zoom this out like this, we hit such a high that our low is so much more pronounced, is so much more distinct, and is hitting all of us, myself included, right in the pocketbooks. Remember that $5,000 US I invested early? Well, it is a fraction of what it once was. I think I'm just over $1,000 right now, but it happens. It happens. I've been learning about trading in a bear market, and believe me, trading in a bear market is not smart. I should have just chilled and waited. Here you go. July to Christmas, a parabolic curve, and now we're collapsing, and then we're going to see another rise. Have some faith. Have some patience. So I cannot stress the following anymore. 1, do not buy into this market until you see some confirmation of an uptrend. Until you see people like Philicone, myself, though we're nowhere near on the same level. I'm not sure I put us in the same sentence. He's so much better than me. Until you see confirmation from your favorite YouTubers, from your favorite analytical minds that say, guys, it's okay. We're back into a bull market. Things are trending up again. So don't invest. I mean, your brain, you want to catch the low. You want to catch this lowest point before it goes up, right? You want to look at Bitcoin. You want to look at Bitcoin and catch the lowest moment before it goes up again. You want to catch this before the rise. Yes, obviously you do. But guess what? You may want to try and catch this right here. You want to catch this low and then get the rise. But what if there is no rise? What if it just kept going down? So wait until you see something like this and it goes up a bit. And then you can be sure and feel confident that it's going to go up. So what I'm trying to tell you lovely, lovely people is this is the day candle. Let's switch to the 4-hour candle. Even on the 4-hour candle, it looks ugly, right? Maybe you could have seen this and thought that we were going to have some transaction here, some growth here, but look at this volume. Look at this volume. This candle here, that's a pretty good candle, right? That was a pretty telling candle. That is a bullish engulfing candle. A candle so bullish with so much volume, it swallowed up 3 previous candles. I'm not sure why the mouse is doing that. That was a very bullish sign, and sure enough, it did go up from there. But the volume wasn't there. People weren't interested in buying at that point. Now, there's lots of volume right now. Lots of volume right now. Problem is, all of it is sell volume. All of it is very negative. I'm very curious to see how much lower we're going to go. Probably going to hit $6,000, right? I drew this trend line from the last time we hit this low, right? So you have this point here. If you look at this supports, right? You hit this level before and you bounced up. And you also had all of this buy action right here at this level, which shows me that if we reach 6,000, we're probably going to bounce off of it, right? Because you have all this previous resistance, right? Resistance, couldn't beat it, finally beat it, retraced down to it, bounce off of it. Because what was once resistance becomes support, happens every single time. So what is my suggestion with Bitcoin? If you're in the market, all you can do is hold, right? If you are currently in the market, all you can do is hold. Do not make my mistake. Do not try to be super smarter than the market and trade your way out of your downtrend. Or you end up like me and you're trading yourself into a corner. Now you just have to wait. You wait until we have confirmation of an uptrend. Let's switch to the 1-hour candles. I want to take a look at this. I see a little bit of green here. That could be a false alarm. There's been green all throughout here. Could totally be a false alarm. Now, there's one last little piece of information I want to bring to your attention before we wrap up for today. And that's this. Let's take a look at the Dow. This is the Dow, everybody. I want to show you something cool. The Dow. Let's switch to the Dow on the day candles, right? We can take a look at the Dow. No, I'm going to switch to the week candles. This stretches for a while. You see this drop right here? This is the 2008 crash. Remember that 2008 crash we had in the stock market? Here it is. The 2008 crash. And since that 2008 crash, look at how parabolic the Dow has gone. But that's not what I want to bring to your attention. Take a look at the Dow the past 2 weeks. You see this drop? You see this massive drop that the Dow was not seeing for some time? Last week, that red candle, the US stock market lost over $1 trillion, which is more market cap and more market value than the entire cryptocurrency market. And why I want to bring this to your attention is, for those of you who believe that crypto is done, get out, sell out, convert to fiat, call it a career. But I want to bring this to your attention. This tiny candle, this single candle represents a loss in the stock market greater than that of the entire crypto market Actually, 2 times the crypto market. 2 times. The crypto market right now is 300 million. That was a 1 trillion. 3 times! 3 times the crypto market. There is a lot of money out there. If you are bullish on the entire concept of blockchain and crypto, there is a lot of money out there, guys. A lot of money in the stock market, where this one candle is $1 trillion in loss. Something I want to bring to your attention. Bitcoin is down. It has been going down for quite some time. If we take a look at Bitcoin, it's actually at 7,000. Yo, Bitcoin, why are you recovering? What are you doing? Slow down, Bitcoin. Slow down. Wow, look at that Bitcoin recovery. This is the 1 hour candle. Whoa, hello, look at you go. Is this a real recovery? Is this a short-lived recovery? I don't know. So let's sum up. Bitcoin's going down. It has been going down for some time. It is past the 618 Fibonacci level, going towards the 716, though it is recovering very strongly this hour right now. That's very interesting. Bitcoin is taking every other market down with it. However, looking through history, every time in January, there's a crash. Every spring, it goes back up. Every time. Like clockwork. I'm looking forward to seeing about a $6,000 Bitcoin. Maybe I can spend a little bit more fiat to get in another position on the market at a $6,000 Bitcoin. But for now, I'm just going to sit tight, wait and see. So that's all we can do. All we can do is sit tight and wait and see, right? So I'm ending the video here. And as always, thank you very much for watching.